Hi, my name's Chris Broomhead and this is Kay, and we're here today doing a Myprotein Masterclass video. We're going to go through 5 mobility exercises for you to try before your next gym session. So the first exercise we've got for you is Groiners. In this exercise, you're going to start standing, make your way down into a press-up position, hold fully extended, and from there take your right foot forward and step it next to your hand, or as near to it as you can get. It's important that you get to this position so we can really open up, because from there I want you to try and drop your hips and lift your chest, and then it really accentuates the stretch in your groin on the front leg and your hip flexor on the back leg. From there we're going to take the front leg back and then change sides. And I want you to hold this for a few seconds each side and slowly transition back and forth for at least 10 reps. And you'll really feel your hips open up as you move through each repetition. If you just bring that back to the start position for me, just hold there. So some people will struggle to get their foot right forward. If that's the case, drop down to your knees and then try stepping your right foot forward again. So you get it to the position you can go to and then try and lift the back leg from there. You may see some people are a little bit higher up, if they're up here, struggling with flexibility. So all you'll do is try and work over time to bring that lower and lower, lifting the chest and really try and open that position up. And you'll feel it start to loosen that front hip and that back hip flexor. And that's Groiners. So it really loosens off the hips and the groin. The next exercise we have is walkouts. So walkouts are very simple. You can stand up in a position, go down to the floor, getting a stretch to the hamstrings on the way down, walk forward and drop the hips into the ground to really open up the front of your body. Ideally looking your head back as well if you can. From there, we're going to reverse the movement going back up, feeling the hamstrings loosen as you go to the top, standing right up. Just hold there for a second. Some people will struggle to reach down to the floor in that manner because they're a little bit tight to the back of the body. If you are, don't worry about bending your knees. So if you try going down now with a bit more of a knee bend, some people may be like this, which is absolutely fine. You're still just trying to get as much movement as you can and improve it over time. Then as you come back up on this one especially, try and keep your legs as straight as you can for as long as you can, which will just help loosen off through the hamstrings as you come up. But just try and develop that movement if you are struggling. I know some of you will be in a bit of a different position, that's fine, but just try your best to get as close to this as possible and make it very fluid as you go down and back up to the top. For the next exercise, we're going to do a squat hold, pushing your knees out to the side to really open up the inside of your legs and set you into that squat position for exercises during your session. So if you just squat down, take your feet nice and wide, and then just focus on pushing the elbows into the knees, pushing them out to the side. Some people will struggle to get into that position. So for some people it might be a little bit less flexible. You come up a little bit and around your back. Some people will be a little bit more at this position, but you want to just try and go as low as you can. So if you try and just get into that position and open up as much as you can and just hold it, and then maybe come back to the top, right up to the top, and then try and repeat if you're struggling to get that position. If you're someone who is quite easily able to get into it, just one time through might be enough. If you're really struggling to get there, I'd say go through it for a few repetitions, holding for a good 5 to 10 seconds each time. So if you go down, really push out. If you're at that maximum reach and you feel you can get more, if you come back up to the top, you could hold a plate and go down to the same position, and obviously your hands are going to be wider, and then as you push out, you'll be able to get your knees that little bit further again. So that's a more advanced technique if you are able to do a little bit more than the basic one we've got there. For the next exercise, we're going to do some toe touches and then reaching to the sky. So this exercise is especially effective if you've been sat down a lot in the day, because obviously you're going to be quite tight through the hamstrings and through the front of your body if you've been slouching at a desk. or anything else of that nature. So for this, dead simple, all you're gonna do is reach down to the ground, and then you're gonna feel that stretch through the hamstrings and your lower back. Just reach as far as you can. If you can get to your toes, fantastic. If not, that's fine. Just going as low as you can. Hopefully lower each rep. From there, you're gonna come up to the top and reach right up to the sky and up and back, really open up the front of your body. And then just continuing that down and back up for at least 10 reps. So it'll really open up your body, ready for your exercise session. Okay guys, so the last exercise we've got is the cat and the cow. If you've ever done yoga, you'll have done this movement before. It's dead simple. Just gonna go down to the ground on all fours. And from there, we're gonna go up to the top first. So if you imagine just coming right up as high as you can, trying to bend your back, think bad posture and crunching your abs. And then reverse it, going down to the ground, chest up, and really trying to flex through the spine. And just moving up and down through these positions. And it's just trying to get that midsection moving as much as possible. A lot of people are tight through there. So to finish a warm up with this movement is going to allow you to get into much better positions when you go into the exercises during your session. And just move through a few times. I'd say at least 10 times each way. And from there, you literally just walk back up to the top and finish back at the top, ready for your session. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you find it useful. Give those exercises a try before your next session. And please remember to like the video and subscribe to the Myprotein YouTube channel.